Claims the Duterte family is being persecuted as Vice President Sara Duterte cites a recent opinion poll showing a majority of Filipinos disagree with the impeachment case. Communications Undersecretary Claire Castro, however, raises an earlier survey saying Filipinos want the Vice President to address the charges against her. This story from Katrina Domingo.
Aware of the political harassment against the Duterte family. This is what Vice President Sara Duterte said when asked to comment on a recent SWS survey that showed 42% of respondents do not want an impeachment trial against the Vice President to proceed, while 32% are in favor of having the second-in-command placed under scrutiny before the Senate impeachment court.
Well, siguro marami sa ating mga kababayan naiintindihan kung ano yung ginagawa laban sa akin at sa aming pamilya. It's a pure political persecution.
Despite uncertainties in the Senate, the Vice President says her defense team has been continuously preparing for a face-off with prosecutors before the Senate impeachment court.
Inaantay ko na magkaroon ng trial wherein doon ko sasagutin yung mga question about sa bank accounts. Pero kung hindi matuloy yung impeachment, I will endeavor na umupo para sagutin yung mga allegations nila sa impeachment through the public.
Malacanang says it respects Duterte's opinion and the sentiments of the public, but denied that the Marcos Jr. administration has been dawdling in politicking.
As far as the administration is concerned, wala pong political persecution na ibinabato sa Vice Presidente. Again, wala po at hindi po makikialam ang Pangulo at ang administrasyong ito kung magkakaroon man po ng impeachment trial o hindi. Pero sa aking pagkakaalam, noong June 2, parang lumalabas na SWS survey, 88% ang nais, mga Pilipino na nais na humarap si Vice Presidente sa impeachment trial. Ngayon po, parang 42% ang disagreed sa impeachment complaint. Tama po ba? So parang magkaiba po yata ang gusto ng tao na dapat siyang humarap sa isang impeachment trial at 42% yung hindi sang-ayon sa impeachment complaint.
Meanwhile, the Office of the Vice President has named former Trade Undersecretary Ruth Castelo as its new spokesperson. Castelo says she has been applying for any post in the OVP since early 2025.
The instructions are, number one, I am not an attack dog. so not being an attack dog, I will not go on the offensive. I will just report. I'll be straightforward, report on what message the Office of the Vice President needs.
Castelo is a lawyer who used to head the Trade Department's Consumer Protection Group. She left the agency in 2024 after she was placed on floating status following a grave misconduct and grave abuse of authority case filed against her by a steel company over a raid she authorized in one of its facilities.
Being keen on being the spokesperson of the Office of the Vice President is my way of returning or giving back to the country what I know it deserves and what I know that it needs.
The Ombudsman has dismissed the case against Castelo, who also served as a legal counsel for Charlie Acong Ang in the early 2000s when Ang admitted to bribing several officials to avoid life sentence. Katrina Domingo, ABS